Hold me closer, tiny Bob Squad. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen, lay me down. We had a busy day today. Hey, thanks, Singing Land Shark. What are we talking? Blue Jean Baby. LA Lady. God damn it. Seamstress for the band. You gonna do all this? And pretty eyes. Pirate smile. She married a music man. Okay, thank you. Singing Land Shark. Hey, Bob has got a Star Wars toy. Holy crap. Should we refer to them as Star Disagreements just because I'm afraid of Disney? Oh my goodness. What are we talking about today, Bob Squad? Well, before we talk about anything, just a reminder, all these videos are brought to you by the cool, refreshing taste of Wild Cherry Pepsi Zero. Same great, refreshing, and zesty taste of Wild Cherry Pepsi, but none of the sugar and none of the calories. And right now, you can go to PepsiCola.com/zero sugar/Wild Cherry. Enter the promo code Bob Squad. What happens? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Nothing. Not a damn thing happens. This isn't a freaking commercial, all right? Just drinking a soft drink like a man. This was made in China. What are we talking? Oh, what's the figure? You idiot. Darth Vader! Oh my goodness, Bob has a Darth Vader action figure. How about that? And he was a popular villain in the original trilogy of Star Wars. He's popular. He was one of the more obscure characters. Not a lot of people know him, but he was the voice of the character in the trilogies, which originally came out in the mid '90s and paved the way for all kinds of advancements in CGI. The movies that we first came out in the mid '90s, Darth Vader was voiced by Grace Jones. A lot of people do not know that Grace Jones was the voice, and while Grace Jones was the voice, in the suit in the movies was professional bodybuilder Mark Hamill. Okay, and this is Kenner is here, but I don't think Kenner is a company. I think Hasbro made it, but with Disney, I don't care. Anyway, China, because it's Disney. So that means your figure is made in China, and when you play with it, you have to pretend that the figure is in China legally to be able to purchase it, okay? Who are these other people? Why did I buy a Star... Bob, I thought you hated Star Wars. I don't hate Star Wars. I just pity the fools. Now, I think it needs to die. It's not that I hate it, but it's like... Star Wars is like... Who the fuck are these people? Boba Fett, he had a show. He took a lot of showers and baths and stuff, mostly bubble baths. Reva has a big double sword thing nobody bought. Obi-Wan is he's around. Anakin is the guy who becomes Vader. Who's back? Ahsoka's clone trooper, very nice. Din Djarin, thanks for coming. Darth Vader, he's the guy we're talking about. And Mandalorian's Super Commando. Okay, he's got no underwear on. Bob, I thought you hated Star Wars. I don't hate Star Wars. It needs to be put down like that. I love dogs. But when your dog is 16 and blind and deaf and in pain and a dog's life is not enjoyable, then you're being selfish. And as hard as it is, you have to make the really tough decision. And that's what I think Star Wars. It's Star Wars is a 44-year-old dog or whatever, 45, that just shouldn't have gone past 6 or 7 years. Okay, so this is a beautiful card. I hate to take him off. This is a lovely picture of Darth Vader, but I know what Darth Vader looks like. The Dark Times. Okay, the Dark Times. And again, Star Wars fans don't realize this. What they're referring to is an American sitcom with a single mom and teen daughter, and the handyman Schneider was an unlikely father figure. I think that was it. Kenner, not in business. So I guess it has a lightsaber. It's one of the more obscure, lesser known Star Wars weapons, and some extra hands or something or other. I don't know. You could point with one and... Oh, it is a lightsaber without the gimmick, I guess. I wonder if his helmet comes off. I had a Darth Vader years ago. And I think in transit I actually lost his helmet. But I got him in the mid-2000s.
Okay, made in China. Whatever. Oh, wait, I gotta do this. 4 and up? Nope. I'm not even buying 4 Star Wars figures, let alone 4 Darth Vaders. Okay, take them out.
So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl.
Okay, singing not right now. Okay. Okay, he is out. And I like the way he looks. Um, I got more shoulder articulation going upwards with the side deltoid raises than I thought I would get. The shoulder pads hinder him just a hair, but it's not a complaint for this character. Like, I don't mind it. I like the little bit of red and green in his belly. There is a slight reddish tint to his eyes, which is kind of nice. This helmet does not come off, by the way. Let's see. Let's try it one more. Nope, it totally doesn't. We're gonna be leaving that. And let's see what we got. This is a light saber. Okay. When I was a child, I thought these weapons were called lifesavers, like the candy. And then my brother would make fun of me for being stupid. And then I never asked any more questions. And then sometimes I'd get sad. I would just play with my toys alone. Wait for someone to tell me it was supper time and get called stupid again. Hey, Darth Vader here. Yeah, so let's see what else is going on here. There's vroom, 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 vroom. Very nice. These are soft goods, as they say in the toy industry. Okay, soft goods. He's got a cape and a mini dress as well, which is good. It's almost like he's got his long sleeve shirt tied around his waist, like he's going to a Nirvana concert. Okay. These are other hands. Did I show you the hands? Do you want to see the hands on this, on the Dark Times thing? I don't know. There's a fist and a pointy one. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to put those on. Darth Vader's an iconic villain, and I had to have him despite my my overdosing or my loss of faith in the Star Wars. So that's a naked lightsaber right there. So what happens, Bob? There are other Star Wars figures you have? Well, for those of you, no figure stand, by the way. Foot pegs. I'm gonna bitch about Hasbro for a second just to join the club. I love the foot pegs, no figure stands type of mentality. If you've seen my son Bob's, you've seen the Disney Viper many times. There he goes. Darth Vader is much taller. Okay, Darth Vader is much taller than Boba Fett. This is a Han Solo from the mid 2000s. I think. When did I get this guy? Yeah, mid to late 2000s. I had a mini spurt, and Darth is way taller than that son of a bitch as well. My friend Jesse gave me this Lando Calrissian from whenever. Oh, I'm sorry about the lighting. He's in a pose. He's in a pose. Is this Power of the Force? I don't know what it is. I think he had it from his youth, but he's in some kind of a pose here, and he's also. So Darth has got some size, and someone gave me this ages ago, a vintage Chewbacca, who is closest in size. He should be way up here, but Rise of Skywalker, the whole story should have been Jedi Chewbacca. I want to show you this as well. So this is what I was talking about. This is a Darth Vader I bought in the middle here. Again, I want to say 05. I lost the helmet, unfortunately, in transit of moving and having my toys in boxes for years at a time and then displayed. There's some fuzz, as you can see. Yeah, don't ask me what toy line it was. It was Revenge of the Sith time. And they gave him some scuffing, some damage on his shoulder there. So this is interesting. I actually have an Emperor Palpatine figure as well, and I think that's it for me and Star Disagreements. So I have Vader and the Emperor together. So that's kind of nice. I could do something with that. I think just as we are accustomed to Disney Vipers in the Son Bob, especially the G.I. Joe episodes, we can also expect to see the James Earl Vipers right there. That will be a James Earl Viper who will be much more dangerous. So, as much as I goof on the franchise, it's not that I don't like or don't respect the franchise. I very much do. But I think we've all had our hearts broken a handful of times. And I just can't go down that road with you, Anakin. I don't like what you've become. Okay? Anakin, Disney, you're breaking my heart. That's it. I am the princess. What the hell is her name? that Natalie Portman plays, Princess something something, whatever. I'm like Natalie Portman in Revenge of the Sith. Disney, you're breaking my heart.
And it seems to me you live your life like a candle in the wind. Not knowing something.
Okay. Anyway, Bob Squad, thank you also for watching my son Bob Go To Motu He-Man episodes.
Rocket Man, I think it's gonna be a long time.
Sing a Lancher.
Yeah, Bob.
Are you done hogging all the spotlight?
I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is when you're in the world.